Hello, welcome to episode 16 of Carrots and Cosmos. Later on in the episode we'll be looking at the cucumber challenge and seeing who won round 2. But first it's over to Jazz to see what she's been up to this week. So Jazz, are you winning?
Well, I can't really say we're winning, but we're certainly trying. Here's what we've been up to this week.
This lilac tree has been lovely. It doesn't stay in flower for long. A couple of weeks really, and it's already starting to go over, starting to get brown bits on, but it has been lovely. Especially because it's been so miserable, so it's almost looked like it was glowing. So we finally got around to planting out the brassica bed. We put all the plants that we're going to plant, we've laid them all out where we want them to go. These ones are the Cavolo Nero, kale. These ones are the broccoli, and Kath's now planting the kohlrabi, and then down the bottom there we've only got 4 of these kaboko Chinese cabbages, but we're going to sow some more. What do you think, Kath?
Looking good. They look better in the ground than they do in the...
Yeah.
Healthier.
So these are the cabbages. They've also been attacked. These are the spring cabbages, I think. But they've also been attacked by these mealybugs. There's a slug enjoying the cabbage as well as the grey aphids. Grey aphids! So I don't think we're going to be eating these front cabbages anyway, so we're going to take them out and we're going to try and save this back one. That might be our only cabbage out of about 30 that we planted last year.
They come out easily.
Here they are. So we're down to our last cabbage. Just have to check this over now, see if we can find any of the aphids on it, and also check this ground for slugs. Finally got the cucumbers in. They're going to grow up against the shed, hopefully, if they grow, but we did plant them out really, really late. So here's the tomatoes on this side that Kath's kindly planted out for me, and the peppers and the chilies down this side.
He's the biggest worm I've ever seen. He's got a long segmented body, he's a blackbird's dream. You could farm my garden, so that's good for me. I say, ooh, worm. Now stop. You may think he's gross, but he's not. It's just that you maybe forgot. He eats your household scraps and turns it into compost. Any friend of Terry King's is a friend of mine. Ooh, worm.
So the bean bed. One solitary runner bean is flowering. And the nasturtiums are definitely growing well in there, and the marigolds are. So at least some of the sweet peas have made it, and they're flowering and they smell lovely. Also the mange too are starting to flower. Something that isn't looking so good is the broad beans. So I take you a bit closer into some of these. This doesn't look dissimilar to what's happening on the potatoes in a lot of ways. Does anybody know what this is? Because it's just covering all of them. And as you get further into it all, they're absolutely covered in these spots and blotches. And this one's just completely withered. They're still flowering. What should I do? What do we do with this lot? And here's the Julie Drake potato. We've done our best to keep taking all the leaves off when they got brown and that, but I still don't know if this is blight or if this is the same thing that's attacking the broad beans. As a positive, some of the foxgloves are starting to come out, but you can't eat them. I've got this lovely iris. I'm not a big fan of irises, but I really like this one. It's funny how you can grow to love something when you can see it growing in your garden. Remember round 2 of our cucumber challenge was who can get your plant to flower first? Well, it's time for this.
It's the battle of the cucumber, the big battle of the cucumber. Will it be Jazz or will it be Jam? Who takes the cukie cup back home with them? Round 2, fight!
Okay, Sunday the 19th of June still, there we go, and I've planted all the cucumbers now. I'm just trying to find an actual, oh yeah, I've got a couple of flowers here. There we go, I think I missed those before, but those are on at least one of them anyway. There you go.
Here's my cucumber update. So last time we looked at it, it was in a little pot on my windowsill, and I was thinking, oh, I need to put it on because it's going to get too big for it. So I was going to put it down the allotment, and because I don't get to do it very often to go there, I thought, no, I'll put it outside in the garden in a pot, and I can keep an eye on it. Look, where is it? I can't find where it is. Where is it? There. Snail. Oh, that makes me angry. There's loads. Look at this one. I'm gonna have to come back to this and save my cucumber from the slugs and snails. I put mulch around it, a mulch, to try and prevent this from happening, and this is not working. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm back. I'm not happy about this at all. Can you see where it's got my... It's so rubbish on this camera. Can you see where it's got my leaf? Look, it was going really well. This is my only one that I have. I think here is where there'll be a flower eventually, but that's taking its time. I'm really annoyed about that. Here is a message to all the snails in my back garden, if you're listening. Today I went to the garden centre and I got this and this. Let's see how you get on with those then, shall we? I'll keep you updated, everyone. Wish me luck, but Mr. Snails, this is war, I mean business.
Phew! Quack! Jazz wins. 1-1.
So there you go, 1-1 on the cucumber round. I won the first round with my fastest germination and Jazz just won that one with her flower. So the next round will be who produces the first fruit, I guess. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. Things are hotting up, I think you'll find. Edge of the seat stuff. So you've seen the trouble I've been having with my snails. Let's have a look at what else has been going on in Gem's world this week. I just dug up my first potatoes. Aaron pilots. From there, it's about 3 plants. I think I didn't go deep enough. I used to spray because there was a spider in my fork. I didn't want to get the fork out. But that's good enough for tonight. So that's exciting. Here's today's flower harvest. Some foxgloves, some ammi, which has some bugs in it. I'll research that later. Breaking news, I'm getting some quaking grass, which is what I wanted, in my weed tunnel. So some of them were on purpose after all. So I'm looking forward to seeing what comes up, and all of my cerinthe is up. So that looks really good. I've picked a few now, but yeah, these are the little bugs on the ammi majors. Slightly annoying. Got some carrots from a neighbour. Look forward to eating them tonight. Here are my tumbler tomatoes, looking a little yellow. I'm guessing that they need feeding, right? My dahlias, stripped by snails. My rocket, pathetic. Saw snails all over them the other day. Disgusting. And another tomato. They're looking alright, aren't they? Here is my cucumber with the wool around it that I bought and copper tape. Try and get into that, snails, will you? And here are my gourds. They're eventually going to climb around the fence and create hopefully a bit of privacy. Got a few of them coming there. One of my biggest triumphs. Couple of nice big flowers there. Courgette in a bucket. That was a UK Here We Grow experiment. It's coming on quite well. Here we've got 2 courgettes in a bucket. I'm guessing I should really pull one of those out. Thanks for watching. Do feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already, or feel free to comment below. And we hope to see you next time. Thank you. Bye.